Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I have some more YieldMax updates, so let's get into it. So it looks like YieldMax is trying to fight back a little bit against like potential competitors, and then there's also maybe a potential YieldMax friendly rivalry with Defiance. But of course, like none of this is official yet. SEC hasn't approved any of these things yet. But there's a little bit of good news. So according to this document, it's dated December 14th, but it wasn't a full prospectus, unfortunately. This is just like one of those statements of additional information. But I guess like since there's like more ticker symbols, um, I think that's good news. So there's going to be uh, these four ETFs which are indice based. But you'll notice like something interesting. So like the top three, they both end in Y. But then like the this one is YTLT. Um, so like the first thing that I was thinking like why not TLTY? But I was kind of wondering if maybe that's reserved for Defiance, since TLT they already have what I call zero DTE light products. So like they have option expirations on so far only on Wednesday and Friday, but I'm hoping that over time they'll do like the full 5 trading days. So let's get into like some of the updated estimated yields. So this time I assumed a 30 delta call on the weekly expiration cycles. So this potential KWeb clip competitor could potentially yield up to like 55 percent, which I think is pretty good. And GDX, this also using the same methodology, roughly 33% return. But of course, like these returns are, just estimates, and they're very like optimistic. But if anybody can pull it off, it's probably YieldMax. Also for the biotech XBI Y, a little over like 40% again, which is also pretty good. It's also good for diversification as well. And finally, the YTLT product. This time I assume just a weekly, just to kind of sync up with like the other YieldMax funds. If there are zero DTEs, I think I guess maybe Defiance will handle that. But either way, I think it's a win-win situation for everybody. Well, except for TLTW, I'm pretty sure BlackRock won't be too thrilled with that. But then again, BlackRock could come out with more of their own products. So let's stay tuned, guys. So this particular YTLT, assuming they do it on the weekly and they sell 30 delta calls, this would be roughly almost 37%. So again, also pretty good. My only concern is that maybe there's a lot of stuff coming out. So I don't I would hate to have any of the YieldMax team like quit or like just like being overburdened because there's a lot coming out. So we'll keep our fingers crossed because they're almost doubling like the size of their uh current YieldMax roster. And then like I guess like when the YMax finally comes out, the it could get a little crazy. And then there's also maybe potentially in the future, well, probably the distant future, maybe crypto zero DTEs, but that will probably be more on the defined side. I guess like for the crypto stuff, YieldMax still has MSTY, that that's also pending. And that's actually gives me an idea. Maybe I'll do like maybe like a recap video, maybe closer to like the end of 2023 of all those pending SEC approval YieldMax funds. And then also like for more of the liquid stocks, maybe they'll do individual stock ETEs, and then maybe also in the works. maybe iron condors, strangles, and like calendars. Just like more complex option strategies. And I guess like when they do come out, I'll probably do like maybe like a breakdown video on like what each of these strategies are intended to do. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hope everyone does well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.